Hi class. Now today we'll continue with factorization. We have discussed earlier two ways by which we can factorize a given polynomial expression. One was grouping and the other was by taking common factors. This is a third way. Whenever you have an expression in the form of polynomial expression in the form of a square minus b square, we can say this is equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b, which we have already done in expansion, because when you expand this, a multiplied by a minus b plus b multiplied by a minus b, when you open the bracket, this becomes a square minus ab plus ba minus b square. So this cancels out. This becomes a square minus b square, which means a square minus b square is equal to a plus b multiplied by a minus b. Remember one thing, a square plus b square is not equal to a plus b, a minus b, or it is not equal to a plus b multiplied by a plus b. This is a common mistake which I have seen in students, that a square plus b square, they write a plus b whole square, at times a plus b whole square, or at times they write a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Remember, this is not equal to all these three. Today we'll discuss about a square minus b square, which is a plus b multiplied by a minus b. We'll directly move to the exercise. Let's start. Now, I'm solving exercise 5.3. Now, let me try sum number 3 part 1. Rather, 3 part 2 is interesting. Now look carefully. This we need to express in the form of a square minus b square form. Now 9, can I write 3 square x plus y whole square minus x square? Similarly, this can be written as 3x plus 3y whole square by exponent minus x square. Now this, if you look carefully, is in the form of a square minus b square, which is equal to a minus b, a plus b, which can be further solved, because this is 2x plus 3y and this is 4x plus 3y. This is our final answer, because these are the two factors of this expression. Now we'll look at 4 part 2, which is 9x square minus 4y plus 2x whole square. Now look carefully. Can I write this as 3x whole square and this as 2 square y plus 2x whole square? Now this will be 3x whole square, 2 goes inside, it becomes 2y plus 4x whole square. Now this becomes a plus b and a minus b. I've used a bracket because there are two terms which I need to solve. Now open the bracket. So this is 7x plus 2y, and this, when you open the bracket, the sign changes. So this is 7x plus 2y multiplied by minus x minus 2y, which can be written as minus 7x plus 2y x plus 2y. So 9x square minus 4 times y plus 2x whole square, when factorized, gives us minus 7x plus 2y bracket x plus 2y. Now I'll solve sum number 5 part 2. This is 32 minus 2x minus 4. Now if you look carefully in these two terms, 2 is the SCF, or 2 is common, so we'll take 2 common. So what is left? 16 minus x minus 4 whole square, isn't it? Now this will express in the form of a square minus b square, because we knew 32 cannot be written as a square of a natural number. Okay, now this becomes 2, and this we can write 4 square minus x minus 4 whole square. This is 2, and this is a plus b, and this is a minus b. I've used a bracket over here because when we open this bracket, we know the sign will change. That's why I used a second bracket over here. So that's 2, and this when you solve gets x, and this when you open the bracket 4 minus x plus 4. So this becomes 2x, this becomes 8 minus x. So your factorized form is this: 2x bracket 8 minus x. Now we look at sum number 7 part 2. 7 part 2, that's x minus 2 x plus 2 plus 3. Now we need to bring this in the form of a square minus b square. First of all, we need to open this. We know, actually, this is in the form of a minus b, a plus b. So can I write this as a square minus b square? Look carefully. Now this is x square minus 4 plus 1 plus 3. This is x square minus 1. Now this can be write as this. This is a square minus b square form. So this is a minus b and a plus b. So it will be x minus 1 and x plus 1. Please copy the sum. Now we'll move at, this is sum number 8 part 2. This is 4a square minus b square plus 2a plus b. Now we'll use grouping as well as a square minus b square form. How? Look over here. This can I write 2a whole square minus b square, and if you take one common, this is 2a plus b. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square. This is a minus b, a plus b, and this as it is. Now if you look in these two terms, 2a plus b is common. So 2a plus b taken common. What is left over here? 2a minus b plus 1, which is 2a plus b, and when you open the bracket, 2a minus b plus 1. So that is my final answer. 2a plus b multiplied by 2a minus b plus 1. Now we look at sum number 9 part 2. This is a bracket a minus 1 minus b, b minus 1. First we'll open the bracket, a square minus a minus b square plus b. Why plus b? Because the sign changes when you open the bracket. Now I need to rearrange and then I'll proceed. Can I write like this? Now look carefully. This can I write as a minus b, a plus b, and this if you take minus 1 common, you'll have a minus b. The sign will change because you have taken minus 1 common. Now in these two, if you see, a minus b is common factor, so I'll take common. So over here a plus b will be left, over here minus 1. Now when you simplify it, we'll get a plus b minus 1. So that's my answer, a minus b bracket a plus b minus 1. Now we'll look at sum number 10 part 2. Very interesting sum. This is 9 x to the power 4 minus x square plus 2x plus 1. Now we'll try to bring this in the form of a square minus b square form. How? Just look carefully. Can I write this as 3x square whole square? And this, if you look carefully, this is a perfect square of x plus 1. Look carefully. X square plus 2x plus 1 can I write as x square plus 2 into x into 1 plus 1 square, which is a plus b whole square. So instead of this, can I write x plus 1 whole square? Now we got this in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square. Now we'll just use the formula. Look carefully. A plus b, and this is a minus b. I've used this bracket because there are two terms, okay, and there's a minus sign outside, so sign will change. Show all the steps which are necessary. 3x square minus x minus 1. So this is my answer. Now we'll look at sum number 11 part 2. 11 part 2, the sum says x cube minus 5x square minus x plus 5. Again grouping and in the form of a square minus b square. We'll see. If you take x square common, x minus 5 is left. If you take minus 1 common, so x minus 5 is left. Now in these two, I can take x minus 5 common. So what is left? X square minus 1. Actually, 1 can be written as 1 square. Now this is in the form of a square minus b square, which means x minus 5. This will be x minus 1, x plus 1. You can't leave the answer till here because this can be factorized further as x minus 1 and x plus 1. Now we look at 12 part 2. 12 part 2 is pretty easy. I'll look at 13 part 2. This is a square b plus c minus b plus c whole cube. Now if you look carefully in the first step only, I can take b plus c common. So b plus c taken common, what is left? A square minus b plus c whole square is left. Now if you look carefully, this is in the form of a square minus b square. Again, we can factorize it further. So this is b plus c, and this is a plus b plus c, a minus b plus c. Am I correct? Now we'll just need to open the bracket. So a plus b plus c, and this is a minus b minus c. The sign changes. Always use the second bracket because there are two terms, and we know that when you open the bracket, the sign changes. So it's always safe to use a second bracket. Don't do it directly from this step to this step because your chances of doing some error increases. Now we'll do 14 part 2. It's x square minus 2xy plus y square minus a square minus 2ab minus b square. Now look carefully. This 3 and this 3. Now can I write this x square minus 2xy plus y square? And if I take minus 1 common, it becomes a square plus 2ab plus b square. Now this is the perfect square for x minus y whole square, and this is nothing but a plus b whole square. Now see, we have got this expression in the form of a square minus b square. So a square minus b square will be a plus b, a minus b. Now we'll open the bracket, so this becomes x minus y plus a plus b, and this becomes x minus y minus a minus b. Hence it's factorized. Now we'll look at sum number. This is 15 part 1, a very interesting sum. 15 part 1, though they have given a hint, but still I'll solve this. Look carefully. They've told a square minus b square, c square minus d square minus 4abcd. Now, first of all, I need to open this bracket. We'll multiply these two. So a square c square minus d square minus b square c square minus d square. Multiplying a binomial by a binomial. And this is minus 4abcd. Now if you open the bracket, it becomes a square c square minus a square d square minus b square c square minus b square d square minus 4a. Achha, 4abcd can I write like 2abcd minus 2abcd? Because that ultimately gives us minus 4abcd. Now we'll rearrange. See how I'm rearranging this. A square c square plus b square d square minus 2abcd minus a square d square minus b square c square minus 2abcd. I've just rearranged. I've written this, this and this together. I've written this, this and this together. How it helps us? If you look carefully at this and this. First of all, I'll take minus 1 common over there. So this becomes a square d square plus b square c square plus 2abcd. Now look carefully. This is in the form of a minus b whole square. See, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So this we can write a plus b whole square. We have done this in expansion chapter. And this similarly we can write a plus b whole square. Isn't it? Now we have expressed this as the difference of the square of two quantity or expression rather. Now a square minus b square is a plus b, and here it will be minus, so this will be minus, over here it will be a minus sign, so minus AD plus BC. Done. Now we'll just open the bracket. So this becomes AC minus BD plus AD plus BC. Nothing cancels. And this becomes AC minus BD minus AD minus BC. And this is factorized. Yeah. Please copy the sum. Pause the video so that you can easily copy the sum. Now we'll move to a very interesting sum. Now look carefully. Where 16 part 1 says x square plus. Now I'll make some adjustment over here. Look carefully. Can I write this as x square plus 1 by x square minus 2 minus 9? Because minus 2 and minus 9 will be minus 11. Now look carefully. This is the perfect square of x minus 1 by x whole square. And this is nothing but 3 square. Which means this becomes, this is in the form of a square minus b square, which is a plus b, a minus b. Look how it came. This is a square plus 1 by a square minus 2. We can write a square plus b square minus 2ab, which is a perfect square. Sorry. So instead of this, we can write x minus 1 by x whole square. This was a nice sum. So we have to do certain adjustment, in these kind of sums to get this expression in the form of a square minus b square. You can pause the video to note down the sum. Now see sum number 17 part 2, which is x to the power 4 minus 14x square plus 1. Yeah. Similar to the previous one, we need to make some adjustment. What adjustment? Look carefully how I am writing this expression. X to the power 4 minus 2x square plus 1 minus, plus, and over here. Yeah, I've written this in the form of x to the power 4 plus 2x square plus 1 minus 16x square, because minus 16x square plus 2x square ultimately gives you this. Why I've done this? Because if you look carefully, this we can express as a perfect square. So this can be written as x square plus 1 whole square. This is 4x whole square. So this becomes a square minus b square form. So this is a minus b, a plus b. How this came, I'll just explain. See how it came. We can write this a square plus 2ab plus b square, which becomes a plus b whole square. So this can be written as this. Am I clear? This was 17 part 2. Now 18 part 2. Express each of the following as the difference of 2 square, which means there's a given expression. This is your given expression. This is given. We have to express this in the form of this. Express this as the difference of 2 squares. Now look carefully. If you take this as a, this is b, this is a, and this is b. A plus b, a minus b. So this becomes a square minus b square. Done. Our work is done. They have told us to express this in this form only. Difference of 2 squares. Very easy. Just need to arrange the term. Now we'll see 19 part 1. Evaluate the following by using factors. Now this is 979 whole square minus 21 whole square. Please don't find the square and then subtract. Using factors, okay? This is in the form of a square minus b square, which will be a plus b, a minus b, which is, this is 1000, and this is 859. So this will be 958,000. So that's our answer, 958,000. Now we'll look at sum number 20. That's an interesting sum. Please copy this sum. Pause the video and copy the sum. Now this one has got 4 sub part. I'll tell you. If x greater than 0, remember this is very important. Okay. X minus 1 by x is equal to 5 by 6. Find the value of number 1, x square plus 1 by x square. Number 2, x plus 1 by x. Number 3, x cube plus 1 by x cube. And number 4, x to the power 4 minus 1 by x to the power 4. We have done this kind of sums in expansion. Over here, we'll see. Now, see what is given. X minus 1 by x equals to 5 by 6. The first part is a square. Just squaring both sides will give us this. So SBS, squaring both sides, we get x minus 1 by x whole square equals to 5 by 6 whole square. So that implies a square minus twice a b plus b square is equal to 25 by 36. This cancels out, which means x square minus 2 plus 1 by x square equals to 25 by 36, which means x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 25 by 36 plus 2, which means x square plus 1 by x square. If you take 36, then 25 plus 72, which means x square plus 1 by x square equals to 97 by 36. This is the first part. Okay. Now we look at the second part. They've given x minus 1 by x and x plus 1 by x. Now we have done in expansion chapter, there's a relation between these two. I can write x plus 1 by x whole square as x minus 1 by x whole square plus 4. This we have done in expansion chapter. So now can I tell x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to x minus 1 by x, we know the value, isn't it? Which means x plus 1 by x whole square is equal to 25 by 36 plus 4, which means x plus 1 by x whole square is 36 and this is 25. So that's x plus 1 by x whole square is 169 by 36. Now we can write this as x plus 1 by x is equal to plus minus root 169 by 36, which is x plus 1 by x equals to plus minus 13 by 6. Now this comes to play. Look carefully. We have got two answers, but I'll take 13 by 6. Why? Because they have already told x is always greater than 0. So our answer can never be less than 0. Why? Because x is greater than 0. Am I clear? Now we look at the third part. Again cube, so cubing both sides will give us the answer. X minus 1 by x equals to 5 by 6. Cubing both sides. So x minus 1 by x whole cube equals to 5 by 6 whole cube. So this we know how to expand. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab, a minus b. Remember the formula from expansion? 5 cube is 125 and this is 216. Now this and this cancels out, which means x cube minus 1 by x cube minus 3, and this we know the value 5 by 6 equals to 125 by 216 this. So it becomes x cube minus 1 by x cube minus 5 by 2 equals to 125 by 216. Take 5 by 2 on that side. Take LCM. This is 216. This is 125, and this is 5 into 108. So 108 into 5. This is 540. This is 665 by 216. So x cube minus 1 by x cube will be 665 by 216. Now we look at the last part. Okay, they told us to find x cube plus 1 by x cube, and we got x cube minus 1 by x cube. Okay, no issues. How to do that? We need to cube this. Cubing this will give you the answer. So third part, x plus 1 by x is equal to 13 by 6. Cubing both sides, you proceed as we have done this. You will get the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube. Similar way, Now we'll do the last part. This you try it on your own. Okay, x to the power 4 minus 1 by x to the power 4. Now this we can write as a square minus b square. This we can write as a minus b, a plus b. Look carefully. This we can write as, again, this is a square minus b square, a minus b, a plus b. This remains like x square plus 1 by x square. This cannot be factorized. Now we know the value. X minus 1 by x is 5 by 6. X plus 1 by x is 13 by 6. And x square plus 1 by x square, we got 97 by 36. We need to just multiply all the terms and we'll get 36305 by 1296. So that's my final answer. Try this one on your own. So this was the third way to factorize a given expression, that is difference of the squares. A square minus b square is a minus b, a plus b. In the next video we'll discuss about middle term factorization, which will be very important. Okay, till then, take care.